Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to a Starmen Let's Look At. I am your host Devin. With me is Billy and David.
Woo! Greetings to everyone!
And guys, we're just going to jump right in. We're going to look at Samus.
Da 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 da
Da,
da
da,
da.
da.
Why the hell am I here?
You played Metroid Prime at least, so you know somewhat.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, half an hour's worth, yeah, okay.
Still.
Yeah.
It's something.
So yeah, we're going to look at the badass bounty hunter from Nintendo.
Yep.
I guess we should put female in there, because Captain Falcon apparently is now a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
So, shall we start first with backstory?
Which part? The part where she was raised by bird people? The part where they injected her with DNA? Or the part where Ridley killed her mother?
The what? The what? The what?
Yeah, Samus has quite the tragic backstory.
Yep.
What?
So I think the order of events is Ridley raided her planet, which I think is like Mock Earth,
Yeah.
or Fake Earth, killed her family,
Yep.
left her alone, and then this space race known as the Chozo found her, raised her, injected her with their DNA so that she'd be more compatible with their power suit and technology.
And give her superhuman abilities.
Yeah.
And they trained the hell out of her in the meantime.
Yeah, they trained her as one of their warriors.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is why she flips, jumps, and like faster than a regular human, more durable than a regular human.
Can't forget no fall damage.
Yeah, no. Well, I think that's more the suit, really.
Alright.
Actually, no. Without the suit, she can fall from quite a distance.
Yep. She knows how to stick the landings.
So, and then of course, on top of that, she gets a nice, cool power suit.
Yep.
Of course, that's...
Then she goes off and joins the military for a bit.
Yeah, and then becomes a rogue bounty hunter at the end.
Yes.
Okay. I can see why you guys like this.
Yeah, like I like the rogue bounty hunter aspect of it. Where you other M.
The baby.
Yeah. So we'll try to avoid that game as much as
Alright,
possible,
that's
but
fair.
there is some actual lore and canon in there.
For now, at least.
They made Ridley a Furby. Yeah, the giant dragon thing, that space dragon thing, starts off as a small furry animal.
Which is weird, because it technically takes place after Super Metroid. So, what happened to Ridley to make him a Furby?
Well, it's supposed to explain like why Ridley's in further games when you destroyed him on Super Metroid.
Oh, okay.
It's Ridley 2 is really what it is.
Like, reproduce or clone...
Yeah.
Probably with that angle.
Alright.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it, Billy.
Eh?
So, let's look at this power suit and see what all it can do.
What can it do? That'd be the easier question.
Flight is one thing, it does not fly. It semi-flies if you have the space jump.
Yeah. Alright, I'll give you that.
Or if it's speed boost or like super jumps, like Superman style.
Yeah. There we go. She's early Superman in a suit.
like cross Iron Man and Superman together, and then you got Samus. Really,
All right. Yeah.
yeah. The Chozo knew their technology.
Yeah. They really love that cannon arm that does almost anything.
Yeah. Let's just go through all the different beams throughout the games real quick.
Yeah.
Name them off as however they come to your head. First, mine, charge beam.
Yep.
They can charge up.
Shoot big balls at that point.
Wave beam can shoot through walls. Fuck physics.
Yep. Ice beam freezes anything. Essential for Metroid hunting.
Yeah.
Okay, what is... So Metroid is...
We'll get to that.
Okay, is...
But just a quick answer, Metroid are those little jellyfish things that suck your energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you only played 30 minutes of Metroid Prime, you didn't run into one.
Yeah.
They're also the stuff of nightmares for most gamers.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know the trick, you're dead.
Yeah. And they make that lovely little scree sound, letting you know they are in the room with you.
Yeah.
Where? God only knows. Won't take...
From behind?
Yeah. Nani? Plasma beam, my personal favorite.
Yeah, because it cuts through anything.
Yep.
And the one no one seems to love, the Spazzer. Or Spazer.
Yeah. I call it the Spazzer because it just shoots triple beams.
Yeah.
It's like spazzing out.
Okay, just the nails.
Yeah.
I know.
And then different games had the light beam and the dark beam.
Alright. Not familiar with them.
Those are from Metroid Prime 2.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah. The Phazon beam from 3.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
And everyone's favorite, the Hyper beam.
All the beams combine into one super weapon.
Yeah.
And what's the point of all the other beams?
Well, you can only get this if you infused Metroid DNA into Samus's power suit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was only in Super Metroid.
Yeah, it was your final beam to fight the final boss.
Yeah.
And where curb stomped the final boss because you already had an epic fight with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see the cosmos!
You can actually do cool rainbow glow effect too. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was full Mama Bear mode at that point.
Yep. And outside of that, the suit gets different forms. From various suit, gravity suit, the light and dark suit.
Mm-hmm.
Phazon suit was one.
Yep.
Fusion suit.
Yep.
Am I missing any?
Elusia suits? So,
That's the Zero suit.
yeah.
That's when she has no suit.
No suit but a gun, at least.
Yeah. I'm glad Nintendo retconned that so we understand that she can take that suit off because it was believed before she had to live in that suit.
Ugh, what a life.
Yeah.
I just set this suit on auto clean.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be a nightmare to stay in that forever.
Oh yeah, try sleeping in that.
Yeah.
Go find yourself a set of plate mail, put it on, and then try walking around, sleeping, doing day-to-day chores with it on.
Exactly.
And we can get into all the other gadgets and gizmos, but she has so many, and
Yeah.
we have so limited time.
Oh, yeah.
But favorite gizmo or gadget from any of the games?
Space jump.
Screw attack. That sounds dirty.
The space screw?
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically, if you get that, you can just transverse the Super Metroid with no problem.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna fly through this room.
Yep.
Anything that gets my way, insta dead.
Man, that made it so easy.
Yep. That's why you only get it at the very end of the game, where most things are immune to it.
Yeah. Start spinning around. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah. Unfortunately, games took that out.
Yeah. Made her too strong, that's for sure.
That's fair.
Yeah. Gotta balance the game out somehow.
Yeah. We ever flying all over the place, we'll never see here the end of it.
Oh god, she's had caffeine again. Bouncing off the walls.
You know, just a few Red Bulls. So, yeah. We'll get into enemies now, because Billy's still wondering what a fucking Metroid is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what does the Space Bounty Hunter hunt, mostly?
Well, whatever the contract is, but she's most well known for the Metroid hunts.
Yeah. So, just to add to her storyline, she goes to Zebes?
Your guess is as good as mine. Which was also her home, believe it or not.
Oh, really? I did not know that
Yeah,
one.
that's where the Chozo lived.
Ah. So that planet got taken over by Mother Brain.
Funny you should mention that. I don't know if this is fully canon, but the Chozo actually made Mother Brain.
That sounds plausible.
Yeah. Because she's basically a glorified supercomputer. It's when the space pirates invade and she decided to become their leader. Because they liked how smart she was.
Okay. Either way.
Yeah.
So, you go there, you stop Mother Brain and her plans for using Metroids as weapons.
Yep.
And then you decide, hey, Metroids are kind of a bad thing. Let's go eradicate that species. They have a home planet.
Yep.
So in Metroid 2, you go and fight every Metroid on this one planet.
Yeah.
But then you get to the end and you're like, hey, a baby Metroid. I'm going to take this.
It's adorable!
Just kill it.
Well, in 3 they explain that Metroids can actually be used for the good of civilization because of their energy outputting techniques.
Okay.
So if we would have eradicated that, we would have lost that power.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Also, that caused another problem that we'll get into later.
Yeah. But, so, Super Metroid, you take this Metroid to be studied by scientists. It gets stolen again by the space pirates.
Yep.
Taken back to Zebes, and you go for Zebes again.
But more fun this time.
Yeah, much more fun and more elaborate.
Yeah. And this time when you beat it, it blows the whole planet blows up.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you're listening now and you're getting spoiled, you shouldn't have been listening.
Sorry.
But end of Super Metroid, you fight Mother Brain again with the help of Super Metroid, because the baby grew up to be the biggest Metroid of them all.
Yeah. Due to science.
Yeah, due to science and yeah. But he's killed by Mother Brain, and then you absorb the power of the Metroid, and that's how you get the Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
And then you escape the planet before it explodes, and we move on to Metroid that game that shall not be mentioned.
Other M. Where she spends half the game with PTSD for some reason.
Yeah, I had no problem fighting Ridley before, but now all of a sudden I got the fears.
I can't get over the loss of that baby Metroid. And the destruction of my home planet, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I should really feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Also, I know my weapons better than anyone else, but I'm gonna let the military tell me when to use them.
Oh. Yeah, that's just painful.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, could really use super missiles on this thing. You can't use super missiles. They might destroy the integrity of this area. I'm pretty sure they won't, but you're the boss.
Oy.
You can tell I don't like other M.
You're not gonna find many people who did, so don't worry.
Gee, could not tell.
And then we go into the Prime series?
Actually, I think
Or was there a few... No.
Prime's supposed to take place after 1. Actually.
Okay. This is where I'm confused, because I don't understand the Prime series well enough.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither, but I'm pretty sure the first Prime takes it after the first Metroid, because he's still chasing after the pirates.
Okay.
Yeah. And we get into Phazon stuff then.
Yeah.
Phazon?
It's like energy cancer.
Yeah. Powerful source of energy, but can kill you. Basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically an X-ray thing.
Yeah. Yeah, radiation.
Yeah,
from it
there you go.
is-
Yeah, radiation. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not ordinary radiation, it's super radiation.
Oh, yeah. But apparently we can infuse it into the suit.
Yeah. With no consequences whatsoever.
None whatsoever. And then we get into fusions. I think that was the last one.
Yeah, in the timeline, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where we encountered the X-parasites.
Which were originally under control because Metroids were their prime enemy.
Yep.
And because we eradicated Metroids, the X-parasites become more thriving.
Yeah.
And apparently they're worse than Metroids.
Yay! They can copy you!
Of course we're gonna throw that
Yeah.
old cliche in.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, they infect you and make a almost perfect copy.
That was perfect. What would be the flaw that they can tell?
No friggin' personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Samus doesn't have one to start with, so really hard to tell. Other than like a blank eye stare from behind the mask. Cause...
Oh yeah, spoilers again. The X-parasites managed to copy Samus and all her powers.
Yeah, at their best.
Yeah. Nasty boogers.
Yep.
Fortunately, at this point, Samus is half Metroid, so she can fight them now. Because of the baby.
Yeah.
And
So you had something you want to mention about the Metroids?
no, the X-parasites were the ones.
Yeah. No,
Like-
but way back when we started this.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh.
They caused the loss of Metroids caused another problem because of the X-parasites.
Okay, that's what you're referring to. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we didn't miss that.
Yeah. That's alright. I think my favorite part was Fusion was the government cover-up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it turns out the government were secretly breeding Metroids to use as weapons.
Once again, that old cliche.
Yeah. Hey, we can weaponize this thing. Let's do it!
Did we not learn?
Marvel DC.
Nope.
I think my favorite joke, I think it was from the Game Grumps, is like you leave the Metroids with the scientist and you like check in on them, one's wearing it as a hat.
Was it a fez?
Or something like that. Like they're just wearing it, like, look at this. This thing that can suck my energy completely out of me. I'm gonna wear it.
Like a hat. Put a little fez on top of the Metroid, too.
Yeah.
Give it character.
You know, scientists are stupid. So yeah, we just kind of covered the nuts and bolts of what Metroid is as a series.
Yep.
So you go to planet fighting alien life forms, mostly hunting for Metroids.
Or the space pirates.
Or space pirates.
Okay.
And space pirates are doing everything they can to take over the universe, including trying to copy Samus's technology.
Yep.
I think one of my favorite scans in that is you find out that the space pirates were trying to mimic Samus's morph ball technique to horrifying results.
Yep. Oh God, Jim's been compacted.
How's it going, Jim? You all right, Jim?
Just this one claw twitching.
And like this compacted ball with one claw sticking out.
Yep.
Project Morph Ball is a no-go.
Okay, these will research.
And more volunteers.
Did somebody clean Jim up?
Roll him out of here.
Just kicks him down the hall.
Yeah. Just does like that little how you throw a crumpled paper ball into the trash bin.
Nailed it.
So yeah, we kind of touched on this, but like some of Samus's weaknesses, and the one that we touched on for other areas is her PTSD.
Yeah. She got over it, but when she had it, it was crippling almost.
Yeah, and only in that game did we see this.
Yeah. Because they tried to give her more of her personality.
So in one game, something she saw in one game fucked her up.
Yeah. Like, the shit she went through, yes, that would fuck anyone up. I'm not gonna undermine that, but that's something that should have like been fixed in the first game or two. Not, oh hey, fourth game in the series, in the timeline, and oh, this suddenly kicks in.
Yeah.
Especially against the thing that she fought like 3 times already.
I can't take it again.
Yeah. I know we're not looking at them, but let's look at Ridley real quick and how many variations of Ridley there are.
Yep.
So Ridley's kind of like her arch rival. It's the giant space dragon thing.
Okay.
I gotta say, I'm kind of amazed he took over as the main enemy instead of Mother Brain.
I can see it though because he's more mobile.
Yeah, and has more of a pass with her.
Yeah. Mother Brain's just a brain in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting much mileage out of that.
But she's got soul.
She's got heart. You gotta like that. She's a brain, Devin. She doesn't have heart. But yeah, you can do so much more of Ridley, such as Meta Ridley, Giga Ridley,
Ex-Parasite Ridley.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Phazon Ridley?
I'm pretty sure there was.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
We have a Ridley for every season.
Pretty much.
Totally 80s Ridley.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dropped in a college Ridley.
Street punk Ridley.
Almost bum Ridley.
Ridley, who's gotten back on his feet but still trying to get it by. And business casual Ridley.
Of course.
So, what else can we talk about here? I think we've done most of it. Yeah, we were talking about the weaknesses of Samus.
Yeah.
For some reason, that suit's not as durable as most think it is.
Oh yeah, one knock into a wall, she loses half her powers.
Yeah. So, I understand, like, you gotta find a way to make the players regather your powers because, otherwise you're just overpowered when you start the game.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a knock to the system does it. I've been thrown through walls, game developers. I'm pretty sure a simple rock is not going to do it. I'm slamming against an elevator.
No, rock hit you like half the energy's gone.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And then the more common way of losing your powers is infection from a space virus.
Yep. Oh, you got the X in you.
Yeah.
You gotta amputate that suit.
Yeah. Or, oh no, the face on overloaded your suit. We gotta take that off you.
Oh, jeez. She just has bad luck with that suit.
Yeah. My super ultimate suit is very vulnerable to various other things. That or the military just strips you from.
Oh, joy. Well, I guess that's one main weakness.
Yeah. So, suit loses power. It runs on its own energy supply, so yeah. She's not immortal in that suit.
No.
But other than that, I don't know very many other weaknesses to Samus.
It's, I guess from this point it'd be personality,
Yeah.
which is poorly defined, but, well, officially she saved those critters from Super Metroid, so.
She's not heartless, she's just stone-faced, is what I like to classify her as.
Alright. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, hardened.
Hardened but sad at the same time.
Yeah.
I guess would be the best
Yeah.
way to put it.
The most common one is extremely annoyed. Is what a lot of people think when they think Samus.
Yeah.
She's got like a bit of an anger streak.
Well, with regards to Ridley, I can understand, but I don't see it generally.
No, like overall, it's like she's just doing her job at this point, and she takes her job very seriously. So that's why I figured Stoneface.
Yeah.
But with that, guys, I think we're out of time. Unless anyone has anything final to add.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, why did I even look at you, Billy? Alright, with that, this has been a Starmen Let's Look At. I am your host, Devin.
Billy, dig it.
David, see you later.
Have a good one, guys.